Here we go to prison for life. Whoop-de-doo. Grown man money.
Whoop-de-doo.
Grown man money.
Life. Oh, man. People won't tell, boy. How everybody doing? I'm trying to figure out why it's rejecting my Facebook.
It what? No, it didn't. Oh, yes, it did.
Yes, it did. It rejected my Facebook. I'm gonna give y'all some time to come back in because I'm still over there on the YouTube. Usually temporary. Boy. Zuckerberg. Zucking and jiving me, man.
Zuckerberg.
Zucking and jiving me, man.
That hoe. He hoeing you, bro.
Yeah, he is. I don't know what I did to him. I'm gonna try again. Stop doing me like that. Yeah.
What's going down, man? How y'all week was? Cause the countdown real over chill. Yeah.
What's happening,
Tell him
y'all?
about the
What's
count
good?
line, boss. Tell him about the count line.
Yeah. Libra gang. It's going down over chill. Down real over chill.
What you got planned?
Shit. Acting Palm Terrier-ish.
Yeah. Mr. 43rd birthday. Yeah.
43, baby.
I ain't going.
How you doing there, Brad?
What's happening, Pretty Brit?
We'll be right back. All is well, thank you. It's good. Appreciate you. Libra gang, we in here for, look at you. Yeah, 3
Now let
days.
me come. I'm back. Oh, let me stop.
I'm big October 11th in this bitch.
I'm
Gang in this bitch. Shout out to Doobie Energy. You feel me? We in here, bro. What's wrong with you? Yeah.
Let me get myself together.
Yeah.
What you putting on cocoa butter on your knuckles?
Huh?
Yep. How you know?
I can tell because I can hear the roughness.
Let me get my fresh out.
Sound like Rice Krispies when you put milk in there.
Yeah.
Sound like the Rice Krispies when you put milk in there, man. Them Coast Guards coming for you, Scope.
Chill, man.
Hey, VaTo, what you said? Them Coast Guards ain't coming, man. You gotta let them people
What's
have
up,
an
Brett?
imagination, man.
I'm good, baby. How you doing? Libra gang in the building.
Yeah, we in here, gang, in this bitch. You feel me? Tip of the scale. It ain't the balance of the scale this year. It's tipping of the scale, man. What that mean? That we're only human, okay?
That's it, man. Only human.
You can't keep just saying you're only human without trying to be better than only being human. Hello.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you lean it into the topic then. Just go lean it into the topic, man.
Hello. World.
And tonight's topic, I want, you know, the people that's always doing a podcast, they always want the crowd to interact. But you know, my boy said this here. This is for all the 10, 11 people. Shout out to the big 10, 11 people when he tipping the scale. My boy said this, man. You know how much money we can make? Finish it for me. Finish it for me, team, man. You know how much money we can. Come on, man. What you told me earlier in the show, VaTo?
Man, I'm just saying. I don't know what I said. I'm intoxicated, huh?
It's a Pimp C quote.
It was something like that shit. No?
It was a Pimp C quote. He was talking to Zero and Slim Thug. if you boys, if you from down here,
Oh,
you
y'all
know what
quit
I'm talking
Bush.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you from down in my area, down here in this dirty South, you know that quote from Pimp C when he told Zero and Slim Thug, "Hey, if you boys come together, you know how much money we can see." So with that same
Oh,
attitude, and we all know that we human beings. You understand what I'm saying? And we come together and stop fighting each other for whatever reason. It ain't about the physical paper. Yeah. It's about that
huh?
spiritual what? Esco, finish it. Spiritual what? It start with an S.
Say
Salvation.
that. Say that one more again. I wasn't even paying
Salvation.
attention.
Salvation.
I was
Yeah.
thinking more so of spiritual warfare. That's actually what's been on my mind
Yeah,
today.
because that's
Spiritual
what you
warfare.
said earlier. You know, that's
Yeah,
what you told the masses earlier about this warfare. See, the topic gonna make us bring it out. You understand what I'm saying? But that warfare. Elaborate on that warfare, please.
man. Listen, man. People are fighting internal battles every single day, man. You know, whether it be mentally, spiritually, it don't even have to be. I think honestly, when people do stuff that you might think is off the wall, you gotta ask yourself, what is going on in their mind that makes them think that it's okay to do certain things? It doesn't excuse what they do, but you just gotta really think like, man, like, yo, he must be going through something or she must be going through something to make them react a certain way. Them spirits is real, man. Not all spirits is bad, not all spirits is good, but there are different variations of spirits that cause people to do things that, the normal person wouldn't comprehend or wouldn't do themselves. But you just never know what people are dealing with, man. That's why you know, it's even though sometimes people come at us crazy, you still gotta try. Now, I'm not saying be a sucker because I ain't been saved that long, but sometimes you gotta really just like take things for a grain of salt and realize that people are battling with stuff, man. People are battling, internally, and it projects out externally because they don't know how to deal with what's going on internally. So you just gotta, just be kind, man. Be kind to people. That's the tip I'm on, man. I know
And
that's
why
not a
you
pop.
being
I know that's
kind
not
to
a
somebody?
popular. That's not a popular. It's not a popular. Because we live in a society where if you do something to me, I'm the get back or what have you.
Well, we was
You
taught that,
know,
Esco. We was taught that if
we were,
somebody
we were,
that hit you, you
but
hit them back, and then the Bible told us turn the other cheek. So
but
when you get tired of, go ahead.
no, no. I was just gonna say, can we agree that everything that we taught wasn't? It's not.
Yes,
It's not the end all be all.
yes,
I should say.
yes.
Every situation is unique in how you approach it. That's why people say, "Oh, well, if it was me and I was in a situation, I'd do X, Y, and Z." No, you don't. You can't
You
always
don't
say
know
that.
what you would have done.
You can't always say that because life is such where when your back is up against the wall, you don't know what you do. You might clam up or you might fight your way out. It just really depends, man.
You're gonna do what a human do. You're gonna do the total opposite of what you thought you was gonna do inside your head. But
Yep,
whatever you done at that moment, whatever you're doing at that moment, and whatever you said, you meant that.
like
Ain't
that.
no the devil made me do it. Ain't no. You wanted to do that, and I wanted us. I want you to mean that and stand on that, man. I didn't
Yep.
mean to say that. Yes, you did,
It's something VaTo always say, man.
and
You
that
got to
goes
be
right into the topic.
you got to be accountable for your actions, and you can't blame other people for your actions. You can't. At some point, you have to stand on your own and say, you know what, I did it. Own up to it. Own up to your
Did
own
y'all hear
mess,
that?
man. Own up
I'm
to
a
it.
mess. Yeah, I'm a mess. So therefore, if me knowing that I'll be a mess, I gotta admit when I'm a mess to the person that I was messy with.
Mm. Oh, that's a tough one right there. You're not you talking
I'm a
something that
mess.
people not gonna rock with that though. They it's easier to blame somebody else for your mess, but your mess is your mess. What's happening, Shay? Yeah, so you gotta, own up to your part in what has transpired. I'm not saying it's going to always be totally your fault, but you at least got to take accountability for your part in whatever mess it is that you got going on.
Your part. Your part. So with that being said, y'all, welcome to GrownMan Mondays as we chiming in. But today's topic is what you said and you done, you meant that. You meant that. You meant that. So I'm gonna get my notes out because
This brother
this
coming
is what
prepared.
yeah, this is what source told me to say. It says, look, man, you meant what you did and said what you said. You meant what you said.
I didn't mean it though. I don't know what came over me.
You knew exactly what came out. You knew exactly.
Stand
Anytime
on
that you
your
try to give, anytime that you look, for all my prayers out there, for all the ones who are prayer warriors, I want you to understand this. You in that closet, you in your private space, and you praying loud, however you doing it, right? Whatever you just interceded with, because whatever you believed in at that time, that same thing that you asking to be given to you, you got to go over there and face it. You think it's just going to be handed to you? Now, that stuff that you said that give you this and give you this strength and this patience, do you know that strength and that patience is with that loved one that you right in front of? Or that person that you was talking about? That person that you talk down on. And when I mean talk down to me in my world means that when you're talking to somebody and you're not being kind. And what I mean by kind is, see, you can talk to somebody so you can correct them because you're supposed to correct. You know, it ain't supposed to be no yes man or no yes woman. You're supposed to correct. But I'm talking about the dry initial judging.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they say it's only one judge. The one judge to me is your own self because you made in the image. So you got to bring yourself accountable. You say you love him. You say you say you love. You say you worship. You say you go by it. But when you don't go by it, what you done, you meant that.
Yeah.
You meant that.
Yeah. It's always people say, "Oh, I didn't mean it," or what have you. I always push back on that. I don't. I feel like people say what they mean in the moment. Now, you are entitled to change how you feel. So, you can say something today and tomorrow you not feel the way that you felt yesterday. You're entitled to do that. But in the moment, you said what you said and you meant it. So I agree with that wholeheartedly. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Or nope, you meant it. Because if you didn't mean it, you wouldn't have said it. Period.
You wouldn't have done it. You wouldn't have done it neither. I'm talking about the acts that you've done. Everybody that's on here watching did an act that somebody thinks that you would never had done before, but you've been struggling with this and you've been doing this for a minute and you never confessed to no one that you done it. Not even the person that you say you love. You confessed to somebody that you was trying to impress, but you did not confess to somebody that had your best interest.
Bars. That boy is a rapper. Come on, say that one more time, brother.
I
need
couldn't
that
even
one more
tell you
time.
because it flows like a river. I'm just saying,
I'm
whatever in
telling
that
you.
moment, whatever in that moment, whatever it is in that moment, what you do in that moment, that is you. It happened because you have to study yourself in that time period that you are in. You got a bad attitude and you come out and say something to somebody. And what I mean by bad attitude, you just talk how you talk.
Mm-hmm.
You talk how you talk. And ain't no proper way to talk to somebody. See, we was taught wrong, man. Ain't no proper way to talk to somebody. Because if you go to Athens, you got to talk like you from Athens. Because if you're coming in and talking like you from Greece, that's probably the same place, but don't judge me.
Yeah, that is definitely the same place. Athens is in Greece, but
But y'all know where I'm
carry
going
on.
with this. Yeah,
Carry
I
on.
wanted to say Galveston. It was two G's. I wanted to say Galveston, but not everybody ain't too far in the Galveston. But you talking this language over here, and then if you go over there talking another language, they're gonna know you're not from there.
Yeah, I come down there, that I'm gonna stick out like a sore thumb. No, you definitely ain't from around these parts. As soon as I open my mouth, they be like, nah, he ain't from here.
You ain't from here.
He ain't from here. But at the same time, when you come, and I want to be careful when I say this, but when you come from a place of love, you should get love back. Now that's not always the case, but you should get love back when you come from a place of love. But you know, people go be people. People are gonna be people.
Levi said, "What about telling somebody the truth when they don't want to hear it?"
Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. Yeah, telling the truth. No, and then hold up, let's add on to it. They ask for help. No, let's not forget that they ask, say, hold me accountable for my actions. Then when you hold them accountable for their actions, they say you're talking down on them.
Yep, that's what they say. When you speak the truth of somebody truly actions that they did in the public eye, you feel me? They say the
If
same
they
thing.
do it in front of you, they want to be corrected, even if it's forcefully or unforcefully. If they do it in front of you, that means they want to be corrected. Some people don't know how to tell you that they want to be corrected. They think they're right all the time, and they think they're right all the time because they never had nobody to correct them. Or they did have somebody to correct them, but they thought they was being talked down on, so therefore they never got the message. So what do? Do you run away from them people, stay away from them people, or you continue to help them people? Hello, panel. Anybody there? Panel. Anybody listening? What do you do when you're in that situation? What do you do when you are the recipient of somebody doing what they doing and they owning up to what they doing? You know when they owning up to doing what they doing. I'm
Listen,
reading that. That's why I paused.
Like for instance, you don't want to be a rude person, but you have to tell somebody the truth because it's something they need to hear, even though they don't want to hear it. Well, that's on you too, though. You know this person is a person that's naive to truth. So why are you wasting your time? Just being honest. So you
I,
gotta
I,
understand where you're
I
spending your energy at. You know this person, so at the end of the day, don't waste your energy on it when you know how this person is not gonna receive the truth from you. They ain't just been acting like that. They've been
But
like
you love them. But you love them.
I
What
I
do you do
I,
when you love them?
I want to push back on that a little bit, Bato, because if you have the truth and somebody needs to hear the truth, you got to do your part. You got to you now. I'm not saying you got to keep beating a dead horse, but you got to at least. But at the same time, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So if you got the truth and you know somebody needs to hear it, what they do with that truth is completely up to them, but you have done your part. If you're sitting on the truth, then you know that somebody needs to hear something and you don't tell them, then you are in some ways just as guilty as them for not receiving the truth. So you got to at least do your part. And then if you say it once, say it twice, and they not gonna receive it, and at that point, that's on them. But you got to at least do your part and letting the information go.
I'm sorry,
I
Esco.
second that notion. I second that notion.
I'm sorry. I'm being quiet due to the education I know of this person. So especially 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 when he want to bring up love. Well, love have the understanding of who this person is, so you have to love them from a distance. How many
Yeah.
times you gonna tell the truth to this person? I'm
How
just
many
saying.
times you got
Now
to tell
Until
the
listen,
truth?
if it
you go insane or it bothers you that they're not kept catching on, then you're still wasting energy. That's all I'm saying. Save your energy, man. You know who you're talking to.
Save it. Because last week we said, boy, you're running out of breath. And you don't know when God going to take his last one. So don't waste it having a unnecessary conversation with an unnecessary human being.
That's all I'm saying. So sometimes save your energy, Levi, because you know you got the truth for them, but it ain't. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's calling on the timing of what we're talking about or what you're trying to tell the truth about to the person.
so is it so this person that y'all speak of, is it is it the same truth over and over again, or is it different truths? And they just not trying to hear
It's
nothing.
both of them. How
I
about
got
that? It's both of them.
see
Oh well,
that's the
then
problem. You're wasting too much energy. That's my point.
yeah, I can be persuaded to come your way about doing that, honestly, because at the end of the day, you do got to protect your peace and going back and forth. And there's two places Esco don't go. It's back and forth. So I'm definitely not doing that. I'm
I
not
don't
going back and forth with nobody.
to someone, but I will lead them with the truth, and hopefully always.
Yep, I
Yeah,
agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with
that
that.
that
Yo, I need a background like Trigger. I need something like that. I want to be flying in the air like that,
He's floating
like
and
I'm
rolling.
Superman.
Nah, it could be both, Levi. You right. It could be both.
Good evening, fellas. Good evening.
How
What's
you doing,
happening,
sir?
brother?
Sorry I was late to the party. I'm working.
It's
Shout out
too
to
late to apologize.
Lions Pride in the building.
It's too
Arm and weapon
late.
training, trigger training in the building.
What's your angle? You said what you said, and you done it. So should you justify it? Should you confess? I mean, what's up, man? You been in a situation. You did something that you said you'll never do. You know how we was young and in the DARE program for the people that was my age. I'ma never do drugs. Boy, 4 years later, I got 20 blunts in my mouth. I was in the
Can I
DARE program and
can
everything.
can I address what Adrian just said?
Adrian said, "So how do you counsel someone without going back and forth?"
I got one word for you:
Yeah, I want to
discernment.
hear. Discernment.
Discernment.
I was just gonna say, show them. Just walk. Shut up. Throw your mouth away, and just do what you're supposed to do. And then
Now
they
let me
just
ask you.
look. Go.
No, Vato, can I ask you a question? If
Yeah.
you felt that you could reach some, even though you've delivered something to somebody and they not getting it the first couple times, if you felt in your mind that you might be able to reach them, you might just have to repeat yourself a couple times. Would you try, or
No.
would you just be like, you know what, I'm done after the first couple times?
Nah, it's going on what species we talking about. If I'm talking to a man, no. But talk to a female, I don't know, because sometimes the stubbornness of a female can get in the way of the understanding. So you probably got to fight through that wall. But a dude,
Yeah.
nah, I hold us men to a certain standard of understanding and accepting shit, man. Like for real, bro. Like, come on,
What if
man.
what if it's like, let's say like a 17, 18-year old, like, somebody's coming into their own, and they don't really, you can't hold them to the same standard that you will hold somebody around our age, because with life you should have experience, so you should know better. When you know
Yeah.
better, you do better. But let's say it's somebody like 17, 18-year old knucklehead on the block, running around doing, like, you believe in him, but you don't pour it into him, and he's and you feel like he's like right there about getting it, but he hasn't quite gotten it as of yet. Do you just give up and be like, you know what,
No.
I'm good, or do you still try?
Nah,
You got to get out the way now. You got to remove the kickstand away from the bike. The bike
nah.
got to learn how to ride on its own.
When it comes to youngsters like that, it's calling on your actions, though. So it's
Yeah,
calling on how you wrong after I didn't gave you some knowledge, and then I turn around and see you doing some stupid shit. I kind of gonna just turn up the cheek and just leave it the fuck
I
alone.
got you.
It's not registering, and you don't want to pressure it, because sometimes pressuring it, especially with youngsters like that, that'll make them go do something even stupider just to prove the self of them being who they is, standing down 10 toes and shit like that.
Yeah, I just feel like, I there's no right or wrong answer for this question, and there's no cookie cutter response for the question. Every situation is different. So me personally, if I feel like I might be able to reach somebody, I might go back and forth a little bit. But if this person is just, you just know for a fact that they not gonna get it, they don't want to hear it, then at that point I might have to wash my
Run.
hands and be like, I'm not gonna continue to go
Run.
back and forth. Yeah.
Run.
Sometimes they just have people out there with the extra push and that expert help.
Sometimes you have to be careful with that, though, gentlemen, because they tell you, like when you're holding on to a rope, and if you hold on to that rope too long, it'll burn your hands. And sometimes the best way to go about it is let it go, right?
Yeah.
So that you don't. I used to date this girl, and there was always something bad happening to her, always. And I found myself getting sucked into the vortex that is her, right? I just found myself in these situations and things like that to where I was like, you know what? I gotta quit fucking with you. Because the more I fuck with you, the more I find myself in these situations or dealing with drama or, having to come fix a problem. And it was one of the things, all this stuff could be avoidable, but you don't listen. So, yeah, man, sometimes you got to do what's best for you so that you don't get sucked into that vortex.
I agree with that. I could definitely rock with that.
I
But and I don't want to put words in your mouth, Trigger, but you didn't have that thought process right away. It probably took
absolutely not
a couple of times of going through, and then you realize, you know what, this thing is no good. So I'm a skedaddle, after kind of going through the cycle of going through something over and over again. Then you came to the point where, you know what, I'm good. So,
you look back.
I feel
You look back at it and you laugh at yourself, like, "Boy, you so stupid."
Yeah.
I apologize to someone if I said something that bothers them, but I'm not going to apologize for things I said because I know that I said it. I could change my mind later in life about what I said, but it can never really be taken back about how I felt in the moment. It's kind of like a joke. I would never apologize for telling a joke because I meant it as a joke. So if I meant to say the truth, regardless, if it hurts someone's feelings, sometimes it has to be done.
Can I comment to that real quick?
Yeah, go right ahead.
So one of the things that I learned just in my journey is that you're not only responsible for the things that you say, you're also responsible for how it land on somebody else, right? So even though my intention ain't to disrespect you or whatever, like if me come see about me and you, we talking, and I say whatever I say, right? Just anything come out my mouth, I don't intend it to be disrespectful to you, but for whatever reason you take it as disrespect. That is on me, right? That is on me. It's on me to apologize for how you took it, even if I didn't mean that, right? And that come with maturity. Like that's because we all do that. We all be like, oh man, I was just playing, and it's easy to write that off. But bro, I can't tell you how you feel.
Oh, come on.
I cannot tell you how you feel. So the fact that you receive it in that way, I'm still responsible for that. So I got to be able to man up as a man. I got to be able to say, hey, bro, listen, I apologize if my words hit you this way. You know what I'm saying? Or even if my words was taken out of context. Like, hey, man, listen, even when I say shit and I know I was wrong, I still got to be big enough to say, listen, I was talking some bullshit and that shit should have never came out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, either way it goes, you got to be able to be man enough and take that accountability to own up for the shit that come out your mouth. Like, that's important.
But you meant it though.
I mean, here's the thing. In that moment, maybe I did.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
In that whether it was fueled by my emotions.
Whatever it was fueled by.
Right. So
what
in that moment,
out, you meant it.
I might have meant it in that moment, but sometimes when you look at the grand scheme of things,
can you take it back?
Can you take it back?
Can you take it back?
No, because that person could never unhear that. I could never unhear those words.
So,
but what I can do is say,
unhear them words. Is it that person's that's saying it? Is it their fault if they just start well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying the person who keeps receiving it and they let that take over their body, let that take over their daily living. Like, okay, say somebody say, you ain't shit, you ain't worth it, whoop the bam. They done a lot of things that wasn't worth it and wasn't a damn.
There you go. Yeah. No, I mean, here's the thing, man. The thing is, I think a lot of times and far too often we sit up here and we try to make people do what we want them to do. You know, and I had this issue even with my kids. You know, I got a 19-year-old daughter. Well, she'll be 19 in a few weeks.
Damn, you old.
I must be old too. I got a 22-year-old, so I must be old too.
I got a bunch of
My bad. He didn't mean to say it like that. My bad. He didn't mean to say it like that.
But you can't tell him how to feel. How he said it.
But I spent a lot of time.
But he meant it though. Yeah.
I spent a lot of time trying to tell my daughter what to do. Even especially as a teenager, right? When at their most rebellious age, I'm telling her, like, this is what you need to do, and this is how you got to do it. But for some people, right? They have to bump their head, right? I can't make them do it. They have to go through. Even going back to what y'all was talking about when you were saying we catch one of these little cats and we try to give them advice. Some people won't learn until they bump their head. Until they burn their hand on the fire. They still gonna touch the stove. They have to learn it for themselves.
You can't skip experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Can't skip experiences.
Experiences
are meant to build you.
You know what? Somebody shared something with me, bro. About that. They said fools learn from experience. I said, God damn, that's crazy because I got a lot of experience.
You done lived the foolish way, Thomas.
A lot of foolish shit.
Hey, listen. Just going back to what I was talking about, how shit land on you. When he said it, I didn't like it. When I heard him say it, I was like, "What?" And then I processed it. And I was like, "Okay."
I'm bro. I am really fucking experienced, bro.
I believe everybody on this panel. We wouldn't be on this panel if we wasn't.
So what that tell us then?
It's a bunch of fools.
We foolish. That's what that tell us. We done been some fools a time or two.
Fools, bro. How y'all fellas doing? How y'all African Kings doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Always happy to see you guys.
Life's great.
Always.
Yeah, it's good.
I tune in. I just want y'all to know I tune in even when I can't be on. Like when I'm at work or I'm gone, I'll tune in just to make sure that y'all know I'm here, man. I try my best.
I watch their Facebook page. I see everything you're doing, but I'm just not gonna comment.
I know I'm just coming on. What I missed though? I know y'all done been at it.
We threw a topic out there. Go ahead, VaTo.
We talking about you meant what you did. That's one of our topics.
And said.
We got two more.
I don't. Yeah.
And said.
I ain't gonna do it. If you got two more topics, y'all, I'm gonna catch up on them.
Hey, bro. Hey, you good, bro? We really just not kicking off, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in here. Hey, it's fluctuating from we on our top views right now. We almost hit the 20 though. Hey, hit that 20 and I'm gonna drink some doobie. It's going down.
Drink that doobie.
GrownMan Mondays. Hey, shout out to
doobie. That's the doobie.
Our sponsor. Hey,
so
let's go.
So you meant what you said and you meant what you did.
Yeah. Basically.
Can you give me the context of that, or give me an example of what you mean by that?
Do you own up? Do you own up to it?
Yeah.
Do you own up to it, or do you sweep it under the rug?
Yeah. The new me, the refurbished me, I take accountability even if it ain't my fault.
I don't like that. I need you to change that word refurbished. I like that word.
So look, when I say refurbished me, let me tell you why I say refurbished, right? Because who I am, I already was, but then I went down another route, and all I did was repolish what I already was. That's it. I was a good kid who turned bad, who refurbished himself to be who I am today. That's why
How about renewed?
I'm still old.
Or revived or something like that, but not refurbished.
I ain't revived. I'm just refurbished. Listen to me. I am fucked up. Do you hear me? I ain't revived.
No. I didn't say you were perfect, but you've been revived though. Think about what you shared. I don't know if it was last week or the week before last about how you OD'd and all that.
Right.
And you basically came back from that.
Right.
If that ain't revived, I don't know what is.
That's a good one. That's a good point. I ain't gonna even negate that. I'm not going to negate that at all. That's a damn good point. I use your word, revive. I am new and improved.
Appreciate it. Look, hey, look. You can't be telling me about my word choice and not get it back.
Hey, I got you. Hey, and I'm with you on that. I like the way you put it. The revive me. So I'm gonna take accountability, right? So look, if I did something unintentionally, if I hurt you while doing so, and it was not my intentions, I am going to apologize for it. Now,
Train said that.
for me, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like apologizing. I'm gonna be real with you. So I apologize to make sure.
Damn, it was about to get good.
It was. That's
why the whole Wi-Fi stopped.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. You cut out right when it was getting
whatever
good.
you was to say was dynamite.
I thought you was hitting the Dougie over there.
Nah.
I thought you domino for a minute.
Well, I'll go ahead and repeat myself. I said I don't like apologizing, so therefore I'm going to apologize and take accountability. So I will never do that one said thing again. That's my way of checking myself. You get what I'm saying? So that's for me. Yeah. I don't like I hate apologizing. 9 times out of 10, if I did it, I meant to do it. But that may be that one time out of that 10 that it happened. I crossed somebody before, probably a couple months back. I wanted it to get back to the person, but when I found out what it did to him, it hurt me.
Well, here's the thing: perception is reality. So
right.
when you say, if I wanted to do it, I did it. There's certain things where you might not have no intention, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I was speaking to when I came on. You might have had no intention on offending me by whatever you said and
right.
or did.
Right.
But for whatever reason, it did. Right? Like, so though you were speaking or acting in a manner that had nothing to do with me, the way I perceived it was that was an attack. So that's what I was speaking to when I was saying, hey, you're still responsible for how shit land on people.
Now, look, if I have a continuous relationship with you, right, and we vibing and I fuck with you, and I keep hurting your feelings, nigga, fuck your feelings. You better toughen the fuck up, cause goddamn it, I ain't hurting you all these times on purpose. Fuck all that. Right? I'm sorry. You got to get some tough skin. Fuck that.
Yeah, Gray.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Hey, you my partner. You my partner, right? The first time I hurt your feelings, I ain't mean to. I'm gonna watch what I say, right? Now I'm on point with what I'm saying to you. Now I find out this hurt you, that hurt. Hey, bro, you just need to toughen the fuck up now. I'm sorry.
Everybody ain't built like that.
Now, hear what I'm saying.
Nah.
Right. What am I? Who am I to you? Am I a person? Am I intentionally saying anything wrong to you? What if me being honest with you is hurting your feelings?
Right.
What if I'm telling you, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Every morning I pick you up, your breath be hitting, bro.
On fire.
I'm intentionally telling you this so you can fix
the issue. And you saying all the H words.
If I'm telling you your breath stink, bro, and you tell me it ain't what you said, it's how you said it.
Especially if you say it like in the privacy of just us. If it's just us and you only talking to me, this is me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Of course, I ain't gonna say it in front of nobody, bro.
Now you clown me in front of everybody, nigga.
No, this is me. This is me and you.
To the side, nigga.
Look, this me and you, and I be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Me to the side, tell me I'm or something. Don't hit me out in front of everybody. But
nah, it's me and you. We talking. I be like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be hitting, bro.
But you wouldn't listen. So now I gotta tell everybody.
Your shit puffed the dragon.
One voice wasn't enough.
Your shit puffed the magic dragon.
I'm just saying, like, God, you mean to tell me we got a good thing going on? We cool, and I feel like I could be able to speak to you and tell you anything. Hey, man, the only thing I feel like this is what I feel like. Ain't no right or wrong in life. That's me. The only thing that makes a right or wrong.
Give me virtual doubt. For real, man.
I ain't no such thing as right or wrong in life, bro. But there is, but, and 2 words I don't use really, unless I really is but and tried. I don't use those 2 words, bro. So let me say on the other hand, now what I would consider right or wrong is the intention the person had behind doing it. What was the motive?
What was it? What did you do it for?
Now, if your motive had bad intention, that's what I consider wrong. So when I do whatever I do to you unintentionally, I will apologize for it, but I had no bad intentions though. All right. So I'm gonna apologize and I'm gonna do my best with not doing the next thing. But if I do something different to a, hey man, I'm out here. Now I gotta walk on eggshells around you.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know you was gonna cry when you.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not working on eggshells. I didn't know you was
gonna cry.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna cry when you asked me for help.
And that's cool when you talking to your partners. But like I said, man, I mean, I had a conversation with my daughter just this past Thanksgiving. The food wasn't ready when it was supposed to be ready. She walked around the house acting, attitude, demeanor.
Hold on. Wait. Your spouse you was talking about.
No, sir, my daughter. So
Hold on. Talking about your big mama you was talking about.
My daughter.
How old is she? How old is she?
18.
Oh, she paid for the food?
No.
Huh? No. I see where you're going, Gray. I see where you're going, Gray.
Listen, here's the thing. You ain't got to explain that to me, the thought process to me. I don't need help understanding that. But let me tell you how it played out, right? So she doing the food. Now, I didn't pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Chick didn't pay for shit. Mama didn't pay for shit. Like, we all, and everybody got their hands on something.
Yeah.
Her ass ain't put her hands on a bitch ass thing.
Yeah.
Ain't paid for a bitch ass thing, but you walking around in bitch attitude, all this. So I pulled my daughter to the side. They tell me I come off too hard on them kids sometimes, right?
You probably do.
Going on now.
Same size as me. Scaring them kids, boss man.
Yeah, I heard how you be instructing them too with that your gun and
you ain't heard that. Don't tell them people that. Don't tell them that because they are listen. They already scared to come. Don't tell them that. They gonna think
don't tell them that.
Screaming at them for real. But I pulled my daughter to the side, right? And here's what I say to her. Here's the tone I say it to her. I said, "Hey, listen. I know you're hungry. All right, listen. I'm hungry too. I'm hungry than a motherfucker." I say, "But you see how everybody got their hands on something?" I say, "Baby girl, you ain't paid for a bitch ass thing in here. Okay, so let's just cool it out. Let's just wait till the food ready, and then we gonna eat. All right, let's be cool. You good?" And I walk off. Right. That's the conversation we had.
Right.
Yeah.
Couple of hours later, she had this conversation with my chick. She said my chick tell her, she tell my chick, "I don't know what it is. He didn't yell at me. He didn't fuss at me, nothing. But while he talking to me, I just wanted to cry." The fuck you want to cry for? I'm just trying to get you straightened up.
Did you apologize?
But like I say, I didn't because this was a conversation. Listen, this is a conversation that happened later. But my point is, I can't control how she receives whatever I say, right? Whatever. I came to her as calmly as possible,
right?
But but looking at me in my face and having this conversation with her struck her to her core to where nigga she was fighting back tears.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to say, hey, cool out while we get it together because we supposed to eat at 2. Nigga, it's 3:30.
Yeah, that baby, that baby deserve an apology though, bro.
I'm gonna call her.
Yeah, she deserve an apology.
I'm gonna call her.
Now, on the other hand,
y'all told me 3 o'clock.
I'm not gonna lie to you. On the other hand, you ain't gonna get shit from me because I would have came way more fucked up than that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Two things I don't play with. It's kids and some I raised. Kids. That's 2 things, bro. Yeah. I listen, bro. We gonna draw the line. I'm cool. But what the fuck I say, how I say it is just how I say it. That's just what it's gonna be with my kids. I have to draw the line. I am not. So this is what I tell my kids: y'all are free to say whatever the hell y'all want to me. Just don't curse me out.
Another virtual 5.
Listen, say what you gotta say to me. Please don't hold your tongue for me. If you are out of line, I will correct you gladly.
I will let you know that hey,
I swear, I'm gonna let you know.
I wanted to go with this.
We got an open relationship inside this household. Yeah. All my kids can come to me. And guess what? It works out good. Ain't nobody curse me out. I'm good. and they are free will out here. They can do whatever. But listen, however I come, just know I'm coming.
My kids could get mad at me too, and I told them you could talk to me how you want. But the only problem is when you said too much or when you went too hard. Then I'm gonna grab the gloves, and you already know I need 120 seconds about you.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't do that with my daughters. I can't do that with my daughters.
I train my daughters.
Nobody's gonna let you.
I can't do that to my daughter.
I train my daughters.
I can't put my hands on my daughters, but they can get the fuck out though.
I don't hit them hard, but I train my daughters. And so here's the thing: I give you an opportunity to protect yourself. I taught you how to block. I taught you how to parry. I taught you how to weave. I taught you how to slip. You know these things. You ain't got to get hit.
Listen, that God knew what He did when He gave me all boys. I couldn't listen. I couldn't because I know how I am with my nieces. Like I wouldn't even dare think about putting my hands on them.
I can't with my girl's ass.
Nah, we got gloves, man.
No, I can't.
So look, I'm gonna be real with y'all because what happened is if I'm gonna start enjoying beating their ass when I do it. I'm fucked up like that.
I do.
Yo, I thought I was the only parent that did that.
No, I do.
At least he honest. Fellas,
I'm gonna enjoy it.
GrownMan Mondays. At least he honest.
I think we somewhat alike, Kev, because
Listen to me. I don't want to do it because when I start, I got some shit that, hey man, it's gonna be pleasurable.
So Greg, you don't say this gonna hurt me more than it hurt you.
This gonna hurt me more. Hey, say man, I'm gonna tell you what this ain't no lie. This ain't no lie, y'all. I'm sitting up in my seat, so you know I ain't lying.
Yeah, hit your ass.
I got to the point where I say, hey man, don't do it. I tell my kids, don't do it. I'm telling you, I ain't letting no frustration off in a minute, and I'm coming for your ass if I do it. I promise you. And nigga, when it go, I'll be like, I'll be happy. Go tear that ass up, boy. I don't do it no more because my kids grown, but boy, I enjoyed every moment that I have with their ass though.
Yeah, man. Like I say, for me, it's just reinforcing the training. So I ain't just, don't get it twisted. I ain't just out there throwing haymakers at my daughters or nothing.
Nah, you too big. You too big.
But I'm
a little jab.
Yeah.
A little jab with your offhand. No, your offhand stronger than your real hand.
I was gonna say I'll fight.
People don't your offhand stronger. Hit it with your strong hand. Because you know you're gonna take it light. But if you hit somebody with the offhand, you gonna because your arm ain't used to that.
you don't know what power you can.
But now we put the gear on and everything though. When I toss them the gloves, she could put her headgear on.
That's a nice way to whoop your kid's ass.
Yeah. Man, I'm coming through with the elbow through the fucking gear. I'm
not doing that. Yeah.
We got done like that. While you laughing, we got done like that off the top, off the top buckle. Off the side of the couch.
I didn't raise kids like I was raised, bro. I raised a bunch of pussies. I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, I raised some sheltered ass pussies. They're not us.
They're not gonna fight us all.
Nah, they're not. I got beat with a bat, nigga. I was bigger than my mama at 12, nigga. It was my mama used to hit me with a bat.
Hey,
there you go.
I hate to switch topics, but since it's five of us, I want to know. Man, how y'all feel about men having feelings, bro?
Hold on, time out. What type of feelings?
It gotta be
just hey man, a man has feelings too. Like man, I've been out here working my ass off. Like I get emotional too. What do you feel about that?
I think.
What you mean feelings though? Like, are you meaning like crying because you dealing with a lot and you in private? Is it?
I can't look. The man walking around, and now since we black men on here, black men walking around not able to say or express themselves on what's going on with them. The mental health part of that shit.
That's a dangerous man. That man is dangerous.
I got
that man that you just said is dangerous.
No, he's very dangerous. He's very dangerous. But what's your take on that though? Do you feel like a man should be able to express himself, or do you feel like that shit should be limited?
Nah,
Nope.
To another man? To another man.
No, just
Express yourself to another man or to a woman.
whomever.
Bro,
It don't matter.
I'm a big advocate on, and it's a word I stole from Esco, advocate on men sharing their feelings due to mental health. So I'm behind that of you releasing that off your mental to anybody, whoever, mama, dad, son, kids, whoever, pastor, everything. Release that, bro, so you can move on to the next thing to be better for yourself. Because holding that, brother, holding that, and I'm only saying that like that because of myself. Holding that stuff in.
I'm guilty though. I be holding it in, fellas. I be holding it in, fellas.
And not intentionally. To my thinking of that, of my actions on me holding stuff and not letting it go, it will make you probably hurt somebody else, bro, not intentionally, bro, because you got all that pressure built up and you have nowhere to sit it down at. So on my part, I'm behind you, bro. Speak up. Shit.
Yeah, I appreciate you tapping into that, VaTo. I appreciate you, talk about the word advocate. Advocate is somebody that's like behind you. I second everything that VaTo just said. Mental health should not be limited to a particular gender. It shouldn't be limited to a particular race or anything like that. I feel like people, well, men in particular, need to express how they feel. That's why we walking around. That's why we have a whole bunch of men out here that's so angry and so pissed off because they bottle stuff in, and it's almost like they're programmed to not express themselves,
to not trust nobody to express themselves with. They programmed to not trust.
So I am a full supporter of men expressing themselves how they feel. What's bothering them. I definitely support that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Real quick. Let me touch on it real quick, but before I touch on it, I want to say, VaTo, why is you drinking that Paul, bro? You make too much money to be drinking Paul, my nigga. What is
it? First of all,
you make too much money. Nah, he make too much money to be drinking Paul, dog.
First of all, it's my prerogative. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that
his birthday coming up.
I'm gonna say that part first, but it's my birthday week. It's my favorite choice of brown that I could drink without no chaser, no nothing, just straight out the bottle. And like you said, I am blessed in my profession to have a little around for me to drink something that I'm blessed in my profession.
No, but
I need a sound effect.
I like that cigar, kid.
I think our feelings are.
I want one of them for my birthday, bro.
It's important that they are acknowledged far too often, and just the way society doing us right now. They try to tell us how we should act and how we should feel. Not opinion on what men should be or how men should look, when half of the people that's making these comments ain't never just seen a man, right? We're going off of their ideas of what a man is or their ideas of these type of things. So I definitely think it's important that men be able to express themselves and find that safe space to do that, because every place ain't a safe place to do that. That's why I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thankful for you guys. I mean, just a few weeks ago, about a month ago, I was on here talking about some of the struggles that I was having, and that was a. And I mean, I get it. We're on an open platform. We got the whole wide world who could see us. But at the end of the day, I wasn't worried about the whole world. I sat here with you guys and had that conversation with y'all, and I could really give a fuck about what everybody else thought. Y'all provided a safe space for me. And
you talking about us sharing the ED shit?
No, that's not that one. No.
Like that.
No.
Hey, chill,
Hey, coach, that one wasn't online, dog. That one wasn't online, bro. We was offline with that one.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, because that means we got them shows out there. We got that many shows going.
Hey, listen. Back in my whole days, I'd have been like, nigga, ain't nothing wrong with this. But I don't be slanging it like I used to, so it's cool.
Hey, we older now, nigga. We just watch TV now. Fuck all that. I ain't got time.
On to our second topic, GrownMan Mondays. Each and every Monday right here, we start at 7 o'clock. You got Come See By Me, Kevin Gray, Esco, Trigger Train. Hey, it's going down. Black VaTo. Shout out to Doobie Energy sponsorship. We appreciate y'all, man. It's going down. So the second topic is kissing ass a form of respect?
Come on.
Damn,
Say it again.
Look. I like all the mental.
Hey, come on, man.
Is kissing ass a form of respect?
I didn't put ass on there due to Facebook and all of, we try to be a little professional, guys, okay? So is kissing a form of respect?
Man, give me the context, because a lot of people, man, I had this conversation like day before. I told my son this shit. I said, nigga, kissing the ass ain't nothing wrong with kissing no ass, bro. You tripping. But I want to hear your context, because I can tell you where I was coming from.
No, Gray. Keep going.
No, keep going, Gray, because the question is for the form
that's why
of your
That's why we put a
experience.
plain ass vanilla, because we want you to grab it.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you something. So my thought process on kissing ass, like I'm an athlete, so I'm gonna go back to that. I would go to the field before anybody else to show the coach that I'm working hard. To me, I'm kissing ass right then and there, like dead ass, because I'm really doing it for show.
Well,
I'm working.
Define that. We got to define what kissing ass is, because
That's what I'm saying.
I don't look at that as kissing ass.
But hold on. Because
I
I got something I'm going with it. I'm gonna go ask the coach. Hey, so look, on 40 cover 3, when we do that right there, I already know the answer. I'm really just I'm up on him. Like, hey, nigga, I want a relationship with you. We gonna get this. Yeah, I want you to really think that I'm buying into what the fuck going on, so I can get on that
kissing ass. That right there, that's not kissing ass.
That's cool. So that's why I asked you.
That's chest. That's chest.
That's cool. But what's your form of kissing ass? Because I'm not putting a yes or no to nobody.
Well, when you already explained it, mine was the intention of getting up on one instead of gaining it to your advantage.
What?
If you trying to get up on one, trying to be,
you see, I ain't say nothing.
Yeah. What? What definition this nigga just read?
Yeah.
Get up on one.
Get up on one.
Get up on one. So they kiss ass to get up on one on somebody else. So you talking about in work form, right?
To get ahead. Instead of working, you performing to get ahead. You in theater arts. You're not being your original self.
I'm not gonna gas you up, say it like that. If I gotta sit up there and tell you, man, you look good today, this and that, or man, woo, them shoes look good, I ain't gonna kiss ass like that. So if that's what you mean, I ain't doing that.
Oh no, not even that, because that's stupidity right there. You don't even like them goddamn shoes. I say nah, that's stupidity, because you don't even like them shoes.
You can't hear who?
Come see by me.
Oh.
I think come see by me was talking to the microphone.
Yeah. Nah,
Mic check. Can I hear me?
You can hear him?
I can hear him.
That cricket internet service. I told you about that.
He was talking. I ain't hear Esco. You heard him talking?
He just froze. He was talking, then he just stopped.
Oh, I heard him.
Is that nigga dancing right now?
I heard him. A little bit. Getting his Diddy on. Fuck around. You over there.
Who is Dallas Boogie?
Come on, man.
We are on fire tonight, GrownMan Mondays.
Anybody was doing it was Bobby Brown up there at the top.
Jessica said, just because someone kiss your ass don't mean they respect you. Some people could just be doing it solely for the purpose of getting something out of you.
And that's what kissing ass to me.
I agree.
To me.
That's what I think kissing ass was too, like a suck up and shit like that,
Yeah, I ain't with that.
That's why I want to know the whole definition of like in what context y'all mean kissing ass. To me, what I said to me is kissing ass. Look, he all up under the coach's ass. The coach want me to go. Hey, the coach normally get a fucking notebook every goddamn day. I'm finna go get that notebook. You got me fucked up. Nigga, he better not go touch that notebook. Nigga, I'm trying to get on the field.
You better not.
You feel me? Let me go to work. Let me go to work and get the drift of how work go. My manager should not be touching nothing. I'm gonna make sure my manager don't touch nothing. I want to be lead man. So if that's kissing ass, I do that all day long. That's just me.
Yeah, I ain't kissing no ass, but I
Train, you talking?
definitely put the work in. Yeah, I'm talking. You can't hear me?
Train, I can't hear you.
Mic check.
Damn. Hey, can you hear me though?
I can hear you. Esco, can you hear me?
I can hear y'all.
No, we can hear you. We can hear everyone.
Yeah,
now we can't hear. Come see about me.
You got some connection problems, man.
Yeah, I keep telling them, bro. I'm Walmart internet, bro. Stop stealing them people's shit. They blocking y'all niggas now.
Esco, what you thinking, bro?
So I'm an advocate. You know, there go that word again, VaTo, advocate.
Yeah.
I'm an advocate of being present in the moment, I should say. And what I mean by that is that if I you know, like Grace said, if I'm going to do something that positions me to get in a higher space in life or a higher position, I'm going to do that. But what I will not do is sacrifice my integrity.
And there we go. There you go. I'm not gonna. I'll kiss your ass, but I ain't finna lick it. I'm not gonna lick your ass now, bro. Pause. Pause. No.
Oh man, I
do it. Ass kicks him. You ain't just finna get the whole 9 at me though. Like, nah, for real. Man, what kind of cologne you got on today? Man, you smelling good today.
Yeah,
we
not doing that.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that at all.
And I got T-Mobile internet. That ain't my fault.
I see you, boss lady.
Number one, I
see you, boss lady. You the best round here. You should be the CEO of the company. I ain't finna just be doing dry ass compliments and shit. I'm not finna do all that.
Yeah. They be like, hey, Lance, what's good today, man? You good? I'll be like, man, go on, man, move around.
So can we all agree that? So can we all agree that letting your work speaks for itself is not that definition? But when you're doing right, but when you're going above and beyond to do all that other extra stuff that don't really mean nothing, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, but I still feel like some form of you're right, Esco. But where I come from, we don't do extra. So anything extra, we consider kissing ass. If that makes sense. To us in the professional world who has broke that barrier, we understand all we are really doing is being proactive. That's what we're really doing.
There you go. That's it. Proactive.
All right. That's all we're really being proactive. But I'm cool if somebody from the hood say, nah, that hoe be kissing that nigga ass, bro. You know, I'm cool with that. Really and truly, I know I'm just being proactive. But if you want to label it that, I'm okay with that. It don't break my ego.
That's what I was looking for.
That's how I feel about that.
That's the solution I was looking for. It don't,
because I'm proactive as fuck.
My ego. Yeah.
Come see by me. Trigger Train. What's up, man? Y'all hear us?
I'm here. Yeah. I can hear you. You good?
I can hear you too.
We can't hear you, brother. I don't know what's going on with the microphone.
Can't nobody hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear Train?
I can hear Train.
Who can't hear me?
I'm finna leave out and come back then.
Who can't hear me?
I hit the laugh button again, bro.
he the only one can't hear.
He doing the Dougie and shit, freezing, hammer time and shit. That shit funny as hell, bro. Hey man, GrownMan Mondays, each and every Monday right here. It's 7 p.m. Central Time, and it's 6 p.m. Yeah.
No, you got that wrong, brother.
Specific.
Yeah. 8 p.m. my time, 7 p.m. y'all time.
Okay. Mountain time.
Some shit like that, you know.
We're Central. He's Eastern.
Thank you for correcting me. I didn't get mad because you corrected me.
To avoid all that, just wherever you watching this on, just hit the notification so that way whenever it pop up, you there.
There you go.
Hello.
Huh?
Hit that share
That's
button.
what he did.
No, I can't hear him. I can't hear Gray.
Yeah, I can't hear Gray. Gray, you mining right now, fam. Like,
nigga, it's because I wasn't talking, nigga.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Hey, that hoe childish tonight. No, we out here having technical difficulties. He won't play.
Oh man,
Got me in here. I'm yelling at this damn thing.
Hey,
look,
quick.
hold on. I ain't always serious, bro. Just 90% of the time.
Yeah, it's all good.
Real quick, while I'm thinking about it. Hey, Gray, when you go finish your recordings?
I do them every day.
Okay, because I know you said you was gonna wait so you had like 5 of them before you dropped it.
Yeah, man, but I got to put them through my not CapCut, but I got the fuck that shit Opus Clip.
Opus, okay.
Yeah, so I got to put it through that and give me some shorts and shit.
I know y'all fancy. Y'all doing this internet shit.
Look, they talking technical.
You feel me?
I had to go give me a
I
couple
got
technical. It's a
hey,
program.
Reg, I got 2 shows under my belt, dog. 2. That's it.
I give me some production labels and give me a couple of tapes.
I got 2 shows under my belt.
Yeah, Gray. I came out of retirement just like you. I hit that challenge. I should have tagged your ass. I hit that freestyle earlier. Yeah, I came out the woodworks too.
What challenge they got?
No, I'm talking about the challenge. I just call it a challenge because you came out the woodworks and bust that freestyle. So I bust my freestyle earlier today.
Great. You got back. You picked the mic back up.
I ain't never put it down.
Thank you, because
yeah.
Okay,
that's your boy.
Yeah, hey boy, I got some. Ooh, hey.
I'm gonna have to pull up on you. Hey, listen. Back in the day, bro, I used to have so many of them niggas mixtapes, man. Him and Tristo.
Yeah,
my partner Tigger too. Yeah, man, y'all niggas. I used to fuck with y'all niggas.
Well, I got one I'm working on. Boy, my first bars was $20 double up street pharmacist starter kit. Back when cell phones and pages was the way you put your orders in. I'm talking about like it's nice, bro. I'm talking about nice.
I'm intrigued.
It's nice.
I'm intrigued.
It's vintage.
I'm intrigued.
I'm talking about very.
Esco, the boy used to put it down, man.
Yeah,
really, listen,
boy.
Listen, and I ain't not even on no dick ride shit. Out of his whole crew, like that nigga versus used to be my favorite. And listen,
man,
the whole crew nice, but it you know how anytime you got a group, nigga, you got that one nigga who you fuck with.
So,
it was always
great. Is he kissing or is he licking?
Oh,
nah.
I wouldn't dare.
Pause. First of all, you need to pause first.
I said pause. I said pause.
Look.
I said pause.
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. He ain't doing neither one. He ain't doing neither one.
Mess with you, Gray.
But you know what's crazy, bro? Is I don't look at me the way people look at me, so I don't see what they see.
Mm-hmm.
I be writing what I really truly feel. So I can't do I'm coming down 20 swingers, and I don't have that.
Yeah, that's why I love it. That's exactly why I love that shit.
I only write like real, like, and if I ain't do it or experience it, I'm not gonna write it. I just can't do it. I ain't got it in me.
And I'm the type of dude, I fuck with everybody from the city. Like I ain't never been a hater, Esco. So everybody from the city, bro. If you
he's seen a little segue.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking with him, but I'm just saying, like, that's just like Galveston small, bro. So
I had a chance to be on a mixtape with the young man, man. I was there live.
I'm gonna fly down there and
get right into that,
man. For real, I'm gonna fly down there and come check y'all out.
Come fuck with us.
I'm gonna come down here and holler at y'all.
Hey, but I do poetry and everything though. Y'all tripping.
That's why I'm saying, Gray, man. You need to get on your joint, man. I told you this last week, man. You got a voice, man. Like you got the type of voice, and this ain't no ride or nothing like that. But you got the type of voice that will reach people, man. That's why I'm saying you need to really like do that for real, man.
Bro, yeah. I run into the nigga at Sam's, bro. I run into him at Sam's. We sit there and talk for like an hour and a half. It's Sam's.
I don't know, Esco. It sound like a little ass kissing, Esco.
You
Well,
feel me?
listen,
The boy got a voice, man.
listen.
A little butt smooching.
Listen, if that's your definition, I respect that. However,
I respect. Hey, ain't that something? They be trying to box a nigga in.
I'm
Don't
giving
you gonna box
that
me
man
in.
his flowers, man.
Nah, I'm fucking with
You
you.
know, that's what's
Hey,
wrong, man.
great.
Brothers be so afraid to big each other up. They always want to be beefing, man. But ain't nothing wrong with bigging your brother up, man. For real,
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now,
nothing wrong with
great.
that at all.
If you drop a mixtape, it's going down. It's going
Yeah.
down. I'm dead serious. yeah, I'm dead serious. Drop a mixtape. It's going down, fam.
Don't do me like that, bro.
Yeah, we can drop a mixtape. It's going down. The best of both worlds, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. I'm ready.
Before
I
we
mean, I
leave out of here,
probably got 8. I probably could put an 8 on it.
before we leave out of here, I'm gonna hit y'all with my with one of my poems called For What.
All right, let's get to this last topic. I don't know how to say this shit, but this came from Come See About Me. But
Sound it out, nigga.
I don't know why they hit me hard. My bad, man.
Does having favor make you a finessa?
Oh man,
that's what he
Jesus.
said. So you read it out loud. I just didn't know how to what. So hey, it is what it is. The show must go on.
Them ones know what I'm talking about. Them ones know. If you wanted them ones, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Make you a finesse.
One more time.
All right, come see about me.
All right, here. Does your favor make you a finesse?
I don't get it.
I get it, kinda, but I want you to explain it because I don't want to take it in my own context.
All right,
I'm gonna take it in my own context, and if it's the favor that I'm thinking it is, that's between you and God, man. And can't nobody sit up here. And people could talk what they want to talk, but you know what I'm saying. Whatever I'm blessed with, and the favor that that's bestowed upon me, that's my relationship with that. Come directly from my relationship with God. So you know, and the thing is, bro. When I ask for things and I get it, great. But y'all don't know how many times this man had told me no. So you could watch and call me a finesse or hate, whatever you want to do.
All right. So now let me give you an example that you said that. So a pastor can woo you. And woo is a real
pastor
word.
Can't woo me.
No, bro. A pastor, I'm not saying they can. I'm saying a pastor goes to seminary school to
Not
woo.
penetration, trigger train.
Come on, man.
Pause, man.
Come on.
Dog, come on, man. Y'all, last week it was pause, man. Y'all pause, man. Damn.
He got offended because he said a pastor can woo you. Oh, a pastor can't woo me.
Definitely,
listen.
Pause,
First of all,
you see how he said it?
Hey, listen.
A pastor can't woo me.
Say, listen. I grew up Catholic, nigga. Holy Rosary, right there on 31st. We don't play that. We don't play that pastor. We don't play that pastor.
I don't.
We don't let our pastors woo us.
Them Catholic priests be touching boys. We ain't doing that.
We don't do wooing where I'm from.
Yeah, they be doing something else.
No pitching woo. No pitching woo on break. Fuck wrong with you, man. Shit.
Nah, go ahead. Come see Bobby. My bad, bro.
No, I ain't tripping. I'm just saying. I was just saying. Hey, does favor have make you a finesse as far as you know? You the one that come in and you control it. All right. In my job, I started off as anybody's job. You start off at the low level, right? So when you come in at the low level, all by your experience and everything that you went through, after you come in at the low level, you take over. What I mean by take over, you took over by your actions. Now your actions that made you who you are. Now the people that been there, they mad at you because you at where you supposed to be. Like I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be controlling some shit. I'm supposed to be in charge of something. So if I know how to, I can make this person do the job effectively with my words. You know what I'm saying? Does that make me a finesse? Because I can make him do his job, or I can make her do her job, make them understand. You know, coaches anybody that's teaching somebody or passing something on, is their gift making them finesse. And you said it, Trigger. You said, hey,
got you.
it depends on their intention.
All right, so look, all right, so that's a good one. I'm glad. That's why I'm very, very glad that you broke it down, bro. So this is the deal. That's another deal with intention, right? So if you are speaking in a manipulative way, right, and you know that you're trying to manipulate a situation to go in your favor, you finessing the fuck out of whoever you're doing it to. You finessing them, all right, dead ass. But if you just carry a leadership tone and you are leading people to do certain things to get the job done, that will be straightforward. That's not finessing. That's favor because people follow as you speak. I don't know if that you caught that or if you understand.
Yeah.
That's just my take on it.
No, I caught that. But shit, a motherfucker can hate on me all they want because they gave me a supervisor position. Shit, nigga, I don't even want this motherfucker. You want it?
No. So now I would say this to add on to that, I would ask the question, why does favor bring envy or produce envy?
Why does it? Why does it?
See, I would ask that question before it's favor or you consider the finessa due to your favor. Nah, the truth is people envy you due to your favor. Why is that? Why my blessings make you hate me?
Damn.
That's a good one right there.
Now that is a good one.
And that goes.
Come on, chat. I know somebody been in that position before. They was in it today. I talk to the ones who experience whatever we talk about and they experienced it today. Because I guarantee anybody that's watching, anything that any one of these five us fellas said today, you somebody experienced that. That's why this show goes.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you something. One thing you know about Gray, that I'm gonna tell you one thing that people know about Gray that don't even know Gray is he a hoe ass nigga.
Welcome to the club, motherfucker.
Because I said what I said, how I said it for a reason.
I'm with you.
I said what I said for it. One thing a person can say about Gray who don't even know Gray, that's a hoe ass nigga for real. You know why? They look. I talked to somebody. It was when they talked to me. They say, "Man, I thought I didn't know you was cool like that." Well, what the fuck you thought was?
I don't know. What the fuck? You wasn't even thinking. The fuck you
this
mean
whole
what you
preaching
thought?
to the choir, nigga. That's funny.
I ain't know you was cool like that, bro. Like you down to earth. Where the fuck was I at? Yeah, nigga, I'm just like you. What the nigga, I'm normal. Please don't put me on that pedestal. I'm just a regular ass person.
Exactly. Do not praise me. Do not do anything like that. I already don't like to be thanked when I do something for somebody.
Man, I do. Listen to me.
I might need it one day, VaTo. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might need it one day. I might not have no more gas in the tank.
Bro, you only
life might have took everything and that one thank you, God dog, and put me back in the game.
Don't do that to me, bro.
Nah. What Trigger Train did just then, that was big to me. That I'll take that. That's mano y mano. I felt what he said. So that right there, nigga be needing gas in his car and don't even know they home empty.
Yeah.
Straight up. You feel me? So he just put a little gas in my car when he said, "Man, out of all the clique, they all good, but yours you was my favorite."
That's what I resonate with. Yeah.
Yeah. That's gas for me. They give me more time. I want to go write some more because somebody heard, understood. Yeah, man, I'm cool with that right there.
Bro,
you feel what I'm saying?
I feel the same thing. Like I can't tell you guys how many times I wanted to close up shop and just be like, "Hey, I'm not doing this shit no more." Whether I feel like I'm not getting the support I should get, or I'm having to cancel classes because enough people ain't signing up, or whatever, and it happens, right? Like people just for whatever reason they don't want to show up. A lot of people oversimplify firearms. Like I think I told you that when we was talking. People oversimplify and they think, "Oh, it's just easy." Okay, well, come show me, right? Plenty of times I'll be wanting to close up shop and be like, "Bro, I'm done. I had my little run. I've been doing this shit for 5 years consistently at a high level.
Yeah,
I'm done." Right? It'd be that one person who catch me in a grocery store. It'd be that one person who see me in the bar. It'd be that one person who catch me going to the barbershop, right? they be like, "Hey, bro, I be seeing you, bro. Keep doing that. We need you." Right? Like that one person really just refill my whole tank.
Refill your whole
tank. Don't even know I was about to quit last night. Last night I'm sitting over here with hovering my finger over the button, ready to shut it all down.
Yeah.
And then that one person said, "Hey, bro, keep doing what you're doing. We need you." Right? You out here teaching black people how to defend themselves. You out here teaching black people the right way to handle their firearms, how to navigate the law. We need you. Damn, I needed that.
Let me say something. What was gonna make you quit is the same thing that hovers in my head, right? It hovers over in Black VaTo head. Come see by me, Esco. We all deal with it. Now, what that is we, as much as we want to admit it or don't admit it, we be in our feelings at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's why that's why I asked that question when I asked. It was and y'all probably ain't go like my approach to this. I just need you to take a trip with me right quick. All right. If you are a high level person, and I'm gonna tell you what high level means. This ain't got shit to do with your money. This ain't got shit to do with what you got. This has everything to do with your aspirations, your goals, and what you are driven to do. If you have found your purpose and you have found your avenue and you must drive, listen to me. Fuck your feelings. Them bitches gonna make your ass crash. Fuck your feelings, bro. For about 3 to 6 months, fuck your feelings. Be the hardest motherfucker you can be. After the 3 to 6 months, you can regroup. God damn, nigga, I took on a lot. But for these past 3 6 months, let me go and release this shit to somebody. After you release it, fuck your feelings again. Get back on that fucking boat and keep on going. I promise you, you gotta be hard around this motherfucker. And because it's gonna be a time that ain't nobody gonna put no gas in your fucking car, and you gonna have to put gas in your own goddamn car. You gonna have to make sure you straight.
Yeah, that's nice.
Fuck your feelings.
You gotta get around the right people too, though. Right? Sometimes it's your environment.
Community.
But
community.
You gotta get around. Because when I get around other business owners, when I get around other people like entrepreneurs, motherfuckers who, bro, listen, I quit my job.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't take these classes. I don't eat. That's just the way it go. If you don't come see me, I don't eat.
Straight up.
My kids don't eat. I got a daughter in college, nigga. I don't know how many of y'all been to college, but nigga, you be hungry in college.
When your next class?
I got license to carry on the 25th. But that's my whole thing. So like, I get that. So, but when I get around other business owners, people who understand the struggle, or when I talking to you, right? You own your own business. I can talk to you and I can relate to you and I understand the moves that you make. And it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And that helps lower how fast I deplete. When I'm around a bunch of workers, and it's no knock to nobody who got a 9 to 5 or whatever you work,
who don't appreciate what it is that you do.
Right.
That word appreciation go a long fucking way.
I'm not knocking nobody for how they get their money. I'm just talking when I get around people who get their money the way I get mine, who gotta go hustle, who gotta go talk to these people, who gotta be in the right rooms, who gotta get 1,000 no's before you get a yes. Right? Those are people I like to be around because that's where I find community. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm not dealing with this alone.
I was just going to say that you realize that you're not by yourself
because you feel out there on the island. You feel on the island when you by yourself. Yeah.
That's why I'm able to say fuck your feelings.
Absolutely.
Fuck 'em.
Absolutely.
100%. At some point, I'll be fucking like but then I got to think about it. Nigga, I'm really in my fucking feelings right now.
Sometimes I just need to go to sleep.
I be having to get out my feelings sometimes, bro, because I be feeling shit.
Sometimes I be needing to go to sleep because it's something about nighttime that all the weight of everything will be heavy on you, and it cloud my thoughts. Sometimes I gotta go to sleep, and then I wake up the next morning, and I'm re-energized and I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to go face the world.
Listen to me. I hear you. Please, I beg any one of you on this panel and anybody in the chat, please take 5 minutes to meditate. Please take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. Put your time on 5 and put you some meditation music on just to start off. I promise you, it's mind-blowing. Yes, you are going to see shit that you don't want to see. It's going to be you versus you with your eyes closed and you can visualize. And you may see number darkness, but you keep on doing that shit, you can visualize your life to success. I swear to you. Whatever success is to you, bro, whatever stress you have, you can close your eyes. And you even said it, sleep. But 5 minutes a minute, fuck, but sleep. A nigga ain't thinking while he sleep. All right. I want you to sit there and really just grasp everything that's on you and figure your way out through that shit and see
I
a
ain't saying I'm
good side
sleeping.
of it.
I ain't saying I'm sleeping like during the day or that. I'm saying
No,
like
no, no, no.
we're
No, I'm talking
talking
like
we're talking
overnight.
3 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got no
Yeah.
business up anyway, right?
Right.
But the weight of the day, the weight of the responsibilities, the weight of the world just on me, and it's just like, bro, I'm mentally, emotionally, maybe even spiritually exhausted at this hour. I
Right.
need to go recharge, and like I say, the sun rays hit my skin.
Yeah.
And now I'm back to it. Now it like I wasn't finna jump off a bridge last night. You feel me? Like
are you into the word though? Are you, if you don't mind me asking, are you into the word?
I'm getting there. I told you I'm on my journey.
Hey, if you don't read paperbacks, please get your audio. People don't know what I do daily to get through my day. I open up with a motivational speech every morning.
That's important.
Every morning.
That's important.
All right. I listen to Dr. Martin Luther King's Blueprint at least 2 times a week. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to, bro. Nobody knows. People be wondering, like, hey, what is it that you do? If I told you everything I did, you wouldn't do it. I promise you wouldn't. I do a lot of shit because I got to keep on putting gas in my tank.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I have to make.
Like I said, don't nobody else up here understand or feel you. I understand because I be there.
Yeah, I got to keep putting gas in my tank, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny because go ahead.
I take what both of y'all said and combine it, because in the morning time, I checked myself great one time, because get up in the morning time, you scroll, you try to look for that motivation. This me, look for that motivation when I scroll. I don't look for nothing else. And I was watching something, and it says, "Hey man, when you wake up in the morning, don't do that, man. Wake up and I talk to myself.
Yeah.
When I talk to myself, I tell myself, "Hey, look." I say, "Look, man, I know this over there is gonna happen. So if I know this over there is gonna happen, I'm ready to go face it. So when I face it, I know, oh, you just manifested it. Nah, I ain't manifest nothing. What I'm saying is, you ain't gonna go through the day without no turbulence.
You got, and see, preparation. I wake up with my gloves on. I wake up ready to fight life every goddamn day.
Turbulence is waiting at the foot of your bed. And
If
you got to
don't
tell
think,
turbulence, I know you there, and I know what you're capable of. So therefore, like you said, Gray, when you got to fuck your feelings, okay, I take that in consideration, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But instead of fuck my feelings, this is the way that I'm going to live, and this is the way that I operate. And if you do not like my operation, you can move around. I cut off all noise. Noise is anybody telling me whatever I'm doing is wrong or inappropriate. No, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm going to do it. So therefore, in that process, you still got to cut out a lot of stuff that you done in your in my third decade. The shit I was doing in them 10s and 20s and 30s, I don't do that no more.
Yeah.
I don't do that no more. This 30 to 40 is different. Than 40 to 50 is different. So you should be in different, every 10 years is a play. And in those plays, you learn from the past play, hey, I know what happened when I did that over there, and I know how I felt when I did that. If I just know that, hey, I'm going to go in this lane right here, because it's going to happen to you, bro. Whatever it is that's going to happen to you, it's going to happen to you. That's why every time you're a human being say, man, you don't know what I've been through. You're a human.
Hey, your feelings will have you doing shit that you wish you wouldn't have never done. It's a lot of people in the ground right now. But listen to me. It's a lot of people in the ground right now who is in that motherfucker based off feelings. Trust me. It's a lot of people locked up right now who allowed their feelings to cloud them. Let me tell you something about. Let me tell you. Yes. Let me tell you something about feelings.
But you know what though? The reverse is true too. There's a lot of people that's in the ground because they didn't acknowledge their feelings. There's a lot of people that's locked up because they they didn't deal with their feelings. So you could say the reverse too.
No. So I'm all for that. But remember what I said though. I say go your 3 to 6 months, right? I'm putting my own time frame to it. I'm not telling you not to release. You can't be in your feelings every day, all day. You cannot live
Yeah,
like
I
that
agree with that.
and climb.
I agree with that. Yeah, I
So
do
at
agree with
some
that.
point, you have to say fuck my feelings to get to where you going. But nigga, take a break. And say, you know what? I think back on it. I went through so much for these past 3 to 6
So
months.
Yep.
I, I'm glad you said that part though about you know I would say I agree with you in the sense of don't get consumed by your feelings, but I just want to highlight don't ignore your feelings either.
Fuck
You got
no.
to process them.
You
Yeah.
Gotta process. You
Because
got to.
the way you were saying it at first was like don't even I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if I agree with that, but if you're saying you know do what you can to not allow your feelings to consume you, I'm
Yeah, you can't
totally
let them
with that.
consume you.
Yeah,
That's
One
how I
hundred
took it.
percent. That
Every
one
action
hundred
got a
percent.
reaction.
That's why I say in about 3. To me, I'm a 6 to 8 month person. I'm a go. I'm going, and then I'm gonna hit a low point. Like, fuck, I'm human, and I go and talk to my wife. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yep.
She be
Peaks
like,
and
what?
valleys.
She can feel it. What's wrong with you? Shit. And then I'm vulnerable too. That's that B word. I love that B word because I'm a man. I can tell you, I'm vulnerable. I'm gonna spill it. I ain't gonna hold nothing in when that time comes because I gotta let it out. I have to let it out. I'm gonna get recharged. I'm going for another 6 to 8 months again. I have to, right? But I gotta endure the shit. I'm not gonna sit up there. Once again, I'm gonna use the word consume. I'm not gonna let that consume me where every day I wake up, I'm just in my goddamn feelings every motherfucking day. I'm not
Every
gonna do
day.
it.
Every
yeah,
day.
I'm
I
not.
agree with
I'm
that.
not
Over
gonna
the
do it.
same shit.
I'm
I
not.
agree with that.
Why? Let me
I think we speak in the same language.
we
Take
are
whatever
so
whatever time you need to process it, but don't live there. Don't dwell
I'm
there.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I speak, I'm very thought provoking. I do it on purpose. I do it intentionally. So when I
I
say
know, I
fuck
can
your
tell.
feelings, when I say fuck your feelings, a person
Because that's like,
grabbed
wait,
that.
what? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. They grab it and they like, what the fuck he just said? It's not just a regular ass conversation. Nah, fuck your feelings. Nah, hell nah. They
No.
start thinking and they either form an opinion to think with or think against. Either way it go, I got you thinking. That's what the fuck I want to do. I want you to think because we don't think. We don't process. We just
We
feel
just
shit all the
react.
goddamn
We
time.
just react.
Bro,
That's
that's
it.
it. Let me tell
Whatever
you
the
something about
wind
feelings.
blew.
What people don't understand is, bro, if you woke up sad at 8 o'clock, I promise you, you can't go at 24 hours being sad. I swear to God, you can't. You're going to have at least 10 minutes out of them 24 hours that something made you laugh. You took a break from that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Well, so what does that tell you? That means feelings come and go. What's the other part about
Mhm.
this feeling shit? You control you. That's the
That's
truth
right.
of it. You control
Yep.
you. That's the
Agree.
reality of you feeling sad, happy, lost, lonely. And what happens is we get caught up in the way others feel around us. Like, say, I'm finna give you an example. I want to go in there and be like, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, you really been pissing me off. But guess what? I'm gonna keep it to myself. I can't tell you what I've been feeling, right? So now I can't tell you how I've been feeling. Now it's fucking with me. Now it's consuming me, right? But what the truth of the matter is, why don't I just go in there and just be like, man, hey, I don't like what's been going on. Speak that shit and get the fuck on, right?
Right.
When that person hears you, right? Guess what you doing to them though? Now you putting your weight on them and you don't even know it. Now whatever they was dealing with, it ain't the same no more because you done brought some bullshit to them. Unless they smart enough to fucking not let your feelings fuck up their feelings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Energy transfer.
You see how this shit work?
Energy
It's a
transfer.
control system. So at some point, I have to say,
I was talking
fuck
about
my
this today.
feelings to get over the hump.
Yep. Get out of
I,
there. Get out your feelings. You go to yeah. I say that on my
that,
little page on my other
I
one.
appreciate you clearing that up, Gray. But
Ah,
I
no
do, but
problem.
I see the reason why you put things together the way you put it together because you want to invoke people to think when
You
you
fucking
say
right.
what you say, it's like you said, it's like, oh wait, why would he say that? I don't feel that way, or maybe I do need to feel that way. That's what I'm talking about when I say that you have a voice to the point where it draws people in because you have a way that you put things that will get people to think and what have you. That's why you need to definitely, get that out more.
It's intentional. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's very intentional.
Strategic.
I can tell. I can definitely tell. It's doing what you wanted to do for sure.
Right. I don't care. I don't care if you agree with me, disagree with me, but are you thinking?
Be somebody's Bible, y'all. Be somebody's Bible.
Are you thinking?
Be
That's what we
somebody's
don't do.
instruction. Be some. Everybody has a different taste, and everybody got a different lane. But be that light on that foothill.
Yeah.
Definitely do that. Definitely stand out. That's why ain't nothing but standouts on this show. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all for coming on. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all that came and spent some time with us. Each and every Monday, we will be discussing topics. And if anybody else have a topic that they want to talk about, it ain't just about make sure we have a topic. And we just put stuff out there so us men can do what we do, train. Earlier in the show, you said something that I live by. I live for this right here. I live for this. This what gives me my energy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This what gives me my energy to see that, hey man, this solidness right here, this solidness right here. We don't see each other all the time. We don't. We rarely see each other, but we get on
Yeah.
here like we hang with each other every day. And I
Mhm.
want people out. This is the show is. Feel free to join in if you want to join in. One day I see this. One day I see a 12-man panel on there just going in and saving souls. You understand what I'm saying? Saving.
Yeah.
I'm saying we saving souls. See, we ain't doing this for no spotlight. Saving souls for real. 'Cause one day I'm gonna come on here, train, you gonna say something, and you just saved my life. You don't even know what you said to save my life. Yes, so you might say something to save my life. You don't know what day that I had. Not only what day that I had, but not only what day I had, not only what month I had, but what type of year I'm having. You understand what I'm saying? That's why we do this, y'all. That's why we say share, because it's men across the world that needs what we doing right now. Because if we
Yeah.
do this right now, continue to do this, because it's getting stronger and stronger. And I want everybody to know how strong this is getting. See,
100%.
VaTo said something in the beginning of the show. He said, what Pimp C said, hey, you know how much money we can get? And I ain't talking about this paper shit, y'all. I'm not.
Yeah.
But if we can come together,
Yeah.
Galveston, Gray, you can attest to this train. VaTo, you can test Galveston. Bro, why we not where we supposed to be like Houston, and we supposed to be bigger than Houston. We are island. We are louder, but we cannot come together.
Yeah. No, most
No
definitely.
doubt.
We
We
spent a lot of
cannot
time.
come together,
We
man.
I'm
spent
with
a
And
lot
you.
of
we
time
doing
hating
this
on each
right
other.
now. There's no politics in what we doing right now. There's
Yeah.
no politics in what us gentlemen right here doing. And it's not getting recognized like it is, but it is, because your work will never go in vain.
100%.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
100%.
we
Uh,
love the energy, doobie energy that is. But yeah. So Gray, you gonna let us out with that poem? I like that type of shit. That we can add that
Yeah.
in.
okay. Okay. Yeah. I
Oh,
got
and,
you. I
and
got
real
you.
quick,
Let us
yeah,
go with
now
that
go
poem.
ahead, Gary. Go ahead, Gray.
Yeah. So
You show?
Yeah,
hell
go ahead. Do
yeah,
your thing.
All right.
I'm feeling
All right.
positive, brother.
This is a poem called "For What." I am a shaded light for what? Intentionally dimming my winnings, pretending this frown isn't grinning for your feelings. For what? Not claiming the gains from my aiming as the pain increases rains through your veins because my altitude isn't your reality. For what? What's for me, and it shouldn't be questionable, debatable, or relatable. If you wore me, the weight that I carry isn't deflatable. I am the descendant of my ancestors who presume to be transgressors. Shackled, brain chain, rename, here's free game. I am my oppressor. But for what? To save face? Create an internal war for outward peace? Should I be more outwardly? Am I considered cowardly as anxiety, fear, and false camaraderie towers me? What if thinking this is a small thing to a giant doesn't empower me? My why and for what is different, imminent, heartfelt, often refusing to play the cards dealt, helping to fulfill one soul for oneself. But you look at me like the enemy. For what? Man.
Yup.
That's we do so much for others. Everything we do on this platform, we do it for others. We are true servants. But even still, no matter how much we do, we are still looked at like the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
But for what though? Yeah. And that's the way we live in this world as Black men. We choose so much to try to help. And it be the ones that try to help, they be looked at like they think they this or they think they that. They depict and criticize everyone who's trying to do something. But yet the ones criticizing ain't doing nothing but criticizing. But for what?
That's hard.
That's hard, man.
Yep.
Nah, I like it.
That's hard. I appreciate you, Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
you. What I got? I got Firearm Friday, this Friday, 6 p.m. to 7. Where we're gonna talk about gun laws, we talk about training, we talk about the need for it, talk about being Black with guns. All right. There's also an opportunity for y'all that's watching. Y'all can come ask questions and I'll help you out the best I can. Those of you who are looking to get your license to carry, October 25th. The link is on my page, so y'all can head over to Train Smith or to Lion Pride Firearm Training LLC. I'm working on some things too. It's gonna be some nice things that I'm putting out there for Black Friday too. So we'll have some Black Friday deals coming too. So y'all check those out.
Right on.
Yeah, and if you haven't, go to Barnes & Noble, type in my government name. I put it in the link. You'll find it later on when I replay it at 3 a.m. And go get you a copy, because that book really on the cool. I checked it out. And I'm telling you, that's a must need. Trust me.
Speaking of that, come see about me. I got you on the 26th.
On the 26th, I penciled it in.
25th. That's the last Sunday of this month. I'm going to profile your book on my podcast, Disciple Talks, each and every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. So the 26th is your Sunday. So we're going to have you on so we can come talk about that book and why you wrote it and all that good stuff as well. So get ready for that.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Well, I appreciate you fellas again, man. I really love these Mondays. They have grown on me. Like hair. Yeah, it's grown on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really enjoy what y'all got going on. This is a beautiful thing right here, and it can go really far, bro. So we y'all keep up the good work, and I will chime in every chance I get, man.
Same here. Every chance I get, I'm jumping in.
Appreciate y'all, brother.
All right. Well.
All right.
VaTo, final thoughts?
It's going down Libra season. I'm still drinking. Hey, Saturday it's going down. Hey, Paul my son on a dog ass.
All right, here we out. This man is.
Somebody stop this nigga, man.
Mr. Esco, baby. Come see about me.